We can disregard the fact that Kobe was the best player in the world for maybe 1 year, and we can disregard
maybe 1 year.
Let me explain something.
Get him, Jim.
2006, when Nash won the back-to-back MVP, Kobe should have won the MVP.
What that
Kobe
year?
the numbers speak. I was on the team. Hold wait, Nick. I was on the team with Steve Nash when he won back-to-back.
Got it.
The best player in the league was Kobe Bryant.
Okay, and I'm just curious, what happened to the Lakers that year?
We lost. I got traded. I was on the team.
No,
I was on the team. Steve Nash hit statistically at the numbers, but Kobe was still the best
The
player.
Lakers that year, they lost in the Western Conference Finals?
We lost to Phoenix that year.
Oh, they lost in the first round.
You want to be cute and funny.
On the team. With both.
So the team with the best player in the world didn't get out of the first round. And that's what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's an anomaly in NBA history. The idea that in this sport, you have the best player in the world, and you can't get out of the first round. And the idea, when you talk about Kobe and say we can't disregard the numbers or just talk about how it felt like playing with him or playing against him, it also disregards the fact that we gloss over the things that for every other great player, for every other guy that's in the discussion, are mandatory. Multiple MVPs, show them to me. How about being the best player on a championship team at least 3 times? Show it to me. You can't do that with Kobe.
I'm gonna tell you guys this clear. Ronnie Lott is definitely the best D.
Nick Wright just made that show. Nick Wright is on LeBron James' payroll. If y'all don't know it, ladies and gentlemen, he's on Clutch Sport. Nick Wright been exposed. Nick Wright just made that shit up. Nick Wright just made some shit up. Nick Wright said you got to be a multiple lead MVP. And Jim Jackson told him Kobe should have won MVP that year. Steve Nash did it. I don't care what you say. He's the best. Nick Wright just said you got to be a 3-time the best player the best player on a championship team 3 times. Show it to me. Kobe never done it. He just made that shit up because LeBron James is a 3-time champion at this time. He got 3 final MVP. And he just pulled that shit out and said, that's his own criteria. He said that's mandatory. Who else says that dumb shit? Nick Wright just made that shit up. Just because you just be the championship player you just made that shit up and you want people to agree with you, stupid fool? And then I want to get to the point because I said in my other video, I have an other video. It's longer, but I'm gonna make it shorter. Well, it's a stretch. I think Kobe was the best player from 01 when he averaged 28.5 points a night, 28.5 points in the regular season, and 29 in the postseason when they won a back-to-back championship with Shaq for Kobe. I think that was from 01 to 2010 he was the best player. But for the non-believers and the fools out there, I'm gonna give y'all a break. I'm gonna call him 05 to 2010 because Nick Wright said you heard the video he was the best player for maybe 1 season. So I'm gonna give you a 5-year stretch. Let me give you a 5-year stretch. 05-06, Kobe averaged 35 points before a night. That was the highest average at the time in 20 years before Jordan did it in 87, 18-year stretch. Nobody ever done it. But before Jordan averaged 35, 1 year he averaged 37 one season. Okay, Kobe got that. That's the scoring title. Okay, 07, the next year he averaged 31.6, 32 a night. Okay, that's another scoring title. Okay, 08, he's the lead MVP. Okay, make it to the finals. You lose it. Okay, come back. 09, wins the championship. Okay, 010. Wins the championship, final MVP. 2010 repeats championship, finals MVP. So that's a 5-year stretch. Any other player had that 5-year stretch, we'll call him the best player in the world. Like Reggie Miller, like Charles Barkley, like Jim Jackson, like Stephen A. Smith, like everybody else. All the players was calling Kobe the best player in the world when he won back-to-back championships. After he won back-to-back championship. Name me a player got a 5-year stretch like that. You got 2 scoring titles back-to-back. You get a league MVP and you win back-to-back finals MVPs. That's a 5-year stretch. Anybody else that been the best player besides since it's Kobe Bryant, Nick Wright ain't saying he's the best player. That's the best player in the world from 05 to 2010. You get 2 scoring titles, you get a league MVP, and you get back-to-back. That's a 5-year stretch where you're the most dominant player. But if it was LeBron James, he say it's an anomaly. It's an anomaly. The best player in the world losing the first round to the actually better team. How about LeBron James in 2018 was the best player in the world? Everybody was still saying, and he don't make the playoffs. He can't even make the playoffs, and people say he's the best player in the world. But somehow Nick Wright criteria works. I told you on the payroll. He's on the payroll. I thought we had to expose this fool for who he is and what he is. It's funny. Jim Jackson's an NBA player who played with Kobe, and he said I grew different. And Nick Wright want to sit with this. I told you on LeBron payroll, bro. Anyway, y'all like, subscribe, man.